Over the course of 4 days last week, Donald Trump received gifts of gold. The director of the nation's chief law enforcement agency declared that former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton lied repeatedly. Lied about her email. Lied when she said no classified information was ever sent from her personal email account. Lied when she said she gave authorities copies of all her work-related emails. Lied when she said she had State Department approval to do what she did. He added that she was extremely careless with national security secrets and that others guilty of the same infractions would have been fired and stripped of their security clearance. And while he declined to recommend that Mrs. Clinton face charges, no presidential nominee in recent times has suffered a more stinging indictment of their veracity, competence, and trustworthiness from a more trusted source. It should have been a great week for Mr. Trump. It wasn't. The day after Mrs. Clinton was grilled for nearly 4 hours by the FBI, Mr. Trump sent a derogatory tweet using the Star of David placed over a pile of money, which many regarded as anti-Semitic. His staff quickly deleted the tweet, but the damage was done. The same day the report on Mrs. Clinton was released, Mr. Trump offered praise for Saddam Hussein, a despot we fought a war to depose and a man who murdered 500,000 Iraqi citizens. He then went to Washington to make peace with Republican members of Congress and could not resist the temptation to attack, insult, and threaten 2 Republican senators who had refused to endorse him. I shall leave to others to explain why Mr. Trump said the things he did. His playbook is one few have before seen. The larger lesson of what Mr. Trump did is this. Offered a gift by the FBI director, Mr. Trump stepped all over the story. He should have used the opportunity to turn up the heat on Mrs. Clinton and fertilize the seeds of doubt the FBI planted about her veracity, competence, and character. Instead, he raised even more questions about his own. There are some rules in political combat that have stood the test of time, and one of them is this. When your opponent is having a train wreck, get the hell out of the way. Have questions? Hit the comment button or email me at jay@jaytownsend.com. My phone number is 845-458-1210. Be sure to visit jaytownsend.com to get your copy of my free book, The 10 Worst Mistakes Candidates Make. I'm Jay Townsend.